Hello guys, welcome back to episode 5 I think will be now of our Liverpool series. So, you saw these two games. It didn't get any better really. We lost 3-2 to Aston Villa. And then we lost 4-1 away to Chelsea again. It wasn't fun. We did manage to beat Spurs 4-3 in the cup to progress through to the quarterfinals, and we did beat Leicester. So, it's not all doom and gloom for us. We have dropped back to fourth, but if we look at you know, if we look at the predicted league table, we were predicted to finish seventh. So if we can get fourth, it'd be a decent season for us. But we're still going to try and progress up to try and nick fourth if we can, and see if we get from there. In terms of youth intake, as you can see, it is waiting for us. But we'll just quickly look at some stats on our side. So, if we look at some team stats again, we're not that far. 44% average possession. We got reasonably not great passing, but I don't even think. Yeah, so we win on most of our headers, which is nice. Headers win ratio, which is with third. Yellow cards, we're down here. We haven't had that many. We've had 6. Um, we haven't had any red cards yet. Cue some in these games. If we look at attacking goals, we're on 41, they're on 68. So there's a big difference, I think. Goals per game, we're on 2.4. Expected goals per game, we're on 6.88. Or over performance, I should say. Expected goals for 41. Non-penalty, 32. So it's not great. Conceded, 25. I mean, we're third in terms of conceded goals. We're not doing too bad. Clean sheets, we've got 4 compared to Chelsea's 6. So I think defensively, I think we're actually okay. I will obviously need to strengthen January, or end of season, I should say, um, and see how we do that. Um, but yeah, so let's have a look at what we said we're going to look at in this match here, which is our youth candidates. Um, we've got 2 elite candidates, 2 top prospects, and then some dross that probably will never appear for us. So I'll look at these 4 because to be fair, I don't think these girls here are going to make it. So we'll have a look at these. So there's Maddie Duxbury, who is a left back from English. Yeah, I mean she's not too bad. She's got good deterrent. Mentals are quite good. We'll obviously need to work on the physical nature of her, but I think for a base start, I would say she's not bad. We then got Hannah Milton, an attacking midfielder. Again, a strength of 1, which isn't great, but again, she's 16, we can work on that. But I don't think she's going to make it for us either, to be honest. Um, these two, let's have a look at Seuss Dinkler. Well, at least she's not got a strength of 1. Um, you know. So, I will be drinking tea on my things, so. But yeah, so lovely coffeeage, I should say, not tea. But yeah, so as a right back, I think she's alright. She's got good pace, she's got good mental stats, and good technicals for her age. And the top one apparently is Kemoi Earl, which is a goalkeeper, which isn't bad. I think we could do the goalkeeper to come in behind our current one and maybe develop a little bit. So I don't think there's 4 that aren't too bad, but if we just look at some of the but there's Liana Possesta, not great. There's Salim Ogbe, not great. There's Alo Perry Arrowsmith, great name. Um, there's Marnie Bronson. Um, again, some of them got good mentals, but I don't think these ones are ever going to make it for us. Abby McMaster, Iron Healy again. Nah. Emily Mears. Yeah, again, I don't think any of these are going to be. If we look at some of these, Kira, yeah, we're going to be getting rid of most of them, to be fair. But there's a couple of decent ones. I came back the day before, so we could just quickly mention the youth intake. But now we'll go to the Brighton game, and then hopefully grab a win there. Because if we can beat Man United, who just smacked Everton 6-0. Huh. If we can beat Man United to 4th, then that'd be great. We do have 2 away games, and then a FA Cup game against London City. So, I mean, hopefully we can get to a final. But I think if we get past London City, we'll probably get Arsenal, Chelsea in the next round. No, my luck. In fact, are they even in it? Yeah. So so these two play there, and then the Manchester derby. So if we get past one of these girls, then we've got a very tough match. I'm going to put Bergstrom in there because Kislik and that are injured, so we'll put her in there. But to be fair, in terms of players that come back, I mean, Kiernan hopefully will come back into the side next year. And then Bografe, who's at Leverkusen, hopefully she'll come back because Falk will go back to Hacken probably. So we'll need a decent keeper. Anyway, so. But yeah, let's go into the Brighton game and see how we do. See how we can do that. There's only got one player I know, which is Frank Kirby. I know of her. Yep. Yep. There we go, boys. Oh, yeah. So we put this, we get a bit more room on the screen. I don't normally do this. I normally keep it on, but right. Osniggers, Simmons. They are. How she missed again. How she like she's look how good she is, right? But she misses quite a lot of composure, not Rosendal. At least she's back. She was very good on that hand side. Songard comes straight against the Brighton defence. But yeah, we will obviously have a real good look at the end of the season. It's some decent players because I don't suspect we'll have a great deal of money to spend. To be honest, but if we can make it to the Champions League, then it should be. But even as I say, even so, it's a building block. Slowly move forward. What you doing? Oh, that's an awful goal to concede. That's an awful goal to concede. And that's the keeper's fault. I've got to blame the goalkeeper for this. She gave away the corner from their sloppiness. And then just ping-ponged around our defence. That's an awful goal. And this curse of life comes again. We've been terrible, honestly. Absolutely terrible. Alright, Johnson back. Come on. Fisk. Monnet. Evans. Years in doubt. Oh. I mean, that's it. We're not. There's some of those games where we've had some really good spells at the bottom, right? But then we just haven't done anything with it, and that's the major problem for me. Right. And then we'll go. Then we'll start losing. It would have been a good goal, but. Come on. Let's try and encourage the girl, see if we can do it. There's quite a large gap. Okay. Right, here's the goal. 1-1. Beautiful. Good play. And I've moved Herbinger from that sort of like central midfield role, or defensive midfield role, please, into more of an attacking role, which is flourishing. A beautiful goal from Rosendal. I thought I should have crossed it into Howe, but. Defence is where we need to be. I think definitely. The attack speaks for itself. And obviously we're Caden back next season for Southampton for the country as well. We'll see. See what happens. It's good save from the keeper again. Come on. Oh, we are better than this. As you can see, 9 shots. Come on, girls. I mean, they are at home, I suppose. But I'm going to demand some more now for the last 10 minutes. Yes, come on, Julius. Come on, Julius. Well done. Come on. I mean, the space only opened up because Hauck was tackled in the ball. But hey, I'm going to take whatever goals we can get. So we are still fourth, but if we, as I say, if we can grab a win, then I'll be happy. And we can at least try and reclaim our the third spot. Okay. They're lethal from corners. We only had one, which is weird. Normally we have quite a lot of corners. But yes, it's 2-2. I mean, to be fair, it's been quite an even game, to be honest. I am going to change halves in possession, because let's move up to centre forward. See if we can grab a goal. But she's our best striker, so. Right. Oh no. Let's grab a third. Evans. Oh. There we go. Evans. Bergstrom. Okay. I mean, if we get Korpaks back on the right hand side, we should be fine. That's what how to score goals. We have to score the goal and score Cameron for it. We're definitely going to need someone who can come in. I'd not do that. We get back into the game at 2-2 and then we do stupid shit on it. Which is fine. I'm fearing the floodgates now. But as I say, Falk and Bonner have been absolutely shockingly bad. So we are going to just berate them. Because these two have been bad. So. Right. Yossendal, come on. Cross it in, to Haug. Oh, God. Come on. Yeah, I can't exactly bring the keeper. I can't do a Tudor and bring off the keeper. But we are gonna bring on Clark though for Bonnet because she's had a shocker. I am gonna How's Fisk? To be fair, actually, I'll move Fisk over to there. We'll then bring Shimazu on for Bonnet. I am going to risk it with her, although she's got a little bit of a knock. We are going to risk it. Again, I haven't got a striker to really bring on. Martha's not exactly brilliant. Lundgaard can come on. Then McLean, give her a run out. Inabe, Yossendal. Into Lundgaard. How she misses again. Oh man. I mean, the only two players that are doing well is Yossendal and Sullivan, really. But no, I just think we're going to bottle fourth or third, but absolutely not. Come on, fuck. Right, oh, that's good header from her. She's done well there, but as I say, keeper, keeper when we get our normal, our German keeper back. She'll probably be number one, obviously, because Falk will go back to hacking. And how we are going to need to find another striker up front for just to give us some, you know, competition. But, oh, is that a goal? Is it a goal? Is it given? Is it given? It is. Come on. 3-3. Who says this isn't entertaining? I mean, that was I've got to say, that's a beautiful goal. And to be fair, this is the best performance I've seen her do, Sullivan. I know how good Yossendale is, but Sullivan's having a great game today. But Hauge's going to come off now. We've got 2 subs to play with, so I'm going to bring you on there. I am going to bring on... let's bring on Martha. Martha? Who's Martha? Bring off Lily Woodham. Oh yeah, bring Thomas Swan. I say who's Martha. If we can grab a late winner, 5 minutes to go. Yeah. Great, there's Courage, not Nigel. Oh, well done, Yossendal, Martha, Erbinger, Martha. Oh, she took the goal. Oh, dear, that could have been a beautiful start for her. This definitely isn't a goalkeeper's game today. Oh, well done, guys. She's had a great game, this guys. I know Yossendal will get the plaudits for the goals, but she's done well in midfield. Oh, it's Martha. Has Martha got the winner? Has she got the winner? It's tight offside. You guys have done alright there, Martha. There she's put the ball back at net. It might be offside, but... I mean, you know what? Entertainment, 3-all draw. We need to start winning a lot more games, though, to be fair. We need to start picking up the points on that one. But yeah, do you know what? Performance-wise, it's better. Falk will be... look, I'm going to sympathise. I'm going to take these off because I think... yeah, I'm going to say you didn't play well enough today. And neither did you two, so really, yeah, your performance was abysmal. I'm sorry, but it was. A 6.4 and a 6.2. Twas abysmal. Yeah, I'd rather not dwell on it, to be fair, but yeah, I hate these press conferences after a game. Yeah, she pulled a massive amount, yeah, great. So, we're down to 5th, now 5 points behind Man United after that. Well, let's just class it as a defeat, because I felt we should have won that. McLean, you've never, obviously we haven't introduced her. She had an injury at the beginning of the year, and she's making her way back. She looks alright. She's got decent passing. She's not really a defensive midfielder, but she's someone to come on and play there. So, next video will either be the semi-final of the League FA Cup or the final. Depends how we do. Because, as I say, with league title, we've got 4 games left. I think the league's done. But again, I'm happy where we are at the minute. So I'll go ahead and play those games off camera, and I'll come back in the next video, guys. So enjoy. I'll see you soon.